I think for me, I have a commute to and from work, to be honest with you. So what I tend to do is use that time. It's important that I get that opportunity to set the scene for myself before I then go and set the scene for everybody else for their working day. And then obviously the commute back home, it just allows me to decompress and just think about what we could have done better, reflect upon the day, and then what are my challenges that lie ahead, and how am I going to meet them head on and take it into the next day. I'm doing a 2-day mental health awareness course currently that Searcher puts on, and it's been really good. Obviously today's day 2, yesterday was day 1, and yesterday was all about the kind of background of stress, anxiety disorders and all that sort of stuff as well, and a little bit of an insight to why people act and why people think the way they think. And then today's going to be more about the coping mechanisms and identifying triggers and identifying how you maybe broach that conversation with one of your staff. But it's not just the last couple of days at Searcher pretty focused on mental health at work. They've done lots of different things during COVID. It was great. There was like Spotify playlists, like the Search playlist, listen to your own music. There was like games, there was things we would meet at the end of the week and do activities as a team or activities as a company. There'd be Q&A sessions with the MDs. So very high on the agenda, Search, in terms of looking after the staff, and they have a big focus on that. I spoke earlier about that commute to and from work. I think if some people were to drive by me in the motorway, they'd think I was crazy because I have the music blaring, I sing at the top of my voice, albeit not very good, to be honest with you. So I tend to kind of, when I was speaking about decompress and decompose, obviously earlier on, it's about that. That's the way I just bring myself back down to earth again. It's important that you communicate and you speak to people. And that's something that I'm pretty big on, to be honest with you. There's a stigma around mental health, but it's always in a negative context. For me, it should be about positive mental health. So when you are having a little bit of a bad day, or you've got low mood or low self-esteem, or you're just down in conference that day, or generally just having a bad day, which happens, it's about how can you be positive to try and get yourself out of that rut or that routine. So for me, it's okay to not be okay. The third tip would be communicate with people around you that you trust.